Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, mayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. The City Government of Davao welcomes you all to this inauguration and opening of Segment A of the Davao City Coastal Bypass Road Project, stretching from Bagoa Playa to Times Beach. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to the DPWH for your untiring efforts and determination in undertaking the 17,783-kilometer Coastal Bypass Road Project, which is part of the infrastructure modernization for Davao. I am for Davao Plan. The completion of the first and longest segment of the project is a testament to our shared commitment and dedication to promote suburban development and reduce traffic congestion in Davao City. With the opening of Segment A, we now have a new road network projected to facilitate economic growth and ease traffic conditions in the heavily residential southern part of the city. We look forward to the eventual completion of the rest of the road project to strengthen the overall reliability of our infrastructure and transportation systems. In preparation for the expected growth in population and increased economic activity in Davao City in the years ahead. On behalf of the city government and the people of Davao, we thank all the individuals who gave their time and talents for the completion of this segment and all the officials who made this project possible. Again, the Davao Venues would like to thank President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., the Vice President Inday Sara Duterte, and DPWH for making this happen. Daghang salamat ug maayong adlaw sa inyong tanan.
Ready, Mr. President? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The marker reads as follows. Davao City Coastal Bypass Road Segment A, inaugurated by His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, Davao City, Davao del Sur, 1st July 2023. Thank you, Mr. President. At this juncture, may we call on Vice President Sara Duterte to introduce our guest of honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much for the charming introduction from the Vice President and concurrent Department of Education Secretary, VP Inday Sara, please sit down. VP Inday Sara Duterte, the Public Works and Highways Secretary, Manny Bunuan, of course, here present also that we are very lucky that you get 2 for the price of 1 dahil nandito rin si Senator Amy Marcos. Davao City Mayor Baste Duterte, Davao City Vice Mayor, Vice Mayor Kitain, fellow workers in government, all the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I warmly welcome everyone as we inaugurate the first segment of the Davao City Coastal Bypass Road. Before anything, let me join with our Vice President to recognize the Vice President's presence, who is here today, and who has decided to join us to see the fruition of a project that started during her mayoral incumbency. Also of extreme importance to the completion of this project, we must acknowledge my predecessor, someone who was a central part of the instrumental central part to bringing us here all today, the former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2017, the groundwork for this project began. Despite the challenges brought about by the COVID pandemic, we have witnessed this project slowly progress. 6 years now since the project has begun. We now stand in front of the first completed segment, the one that runs from Bago Aplaya to Times Beach, which is also the longest segment of all. Let us not forget that the work started long before these past 6 years. It all started with our leader's vision for our people. This project forms part of the Philippine High Standard Highway Network, which was made with the goal in mind to connect all our country's major islands. For this project in particular, the vision was to ease traffic congestion and in turn sustain and even boost the economic growth that Davao City has been enjoying in the past years until today. The objective is also to make the progress more inclusive and more relevant to everyone's daily life through a highly interconnected road network. And while we are only opening the first kilometers of the more than 17-kilometer project, we expect this already to provide some relief to Mindanaoans, especially those who wish access to downtown Davao. This will help in transporting goods in and out of the city, making access to basic necessities easier for communities, for businesses, and for consumers. Aside from transportation, this road project also features walkways, bicycle lanes, linear parks, public spaces that our people need for their comfort, happiness, and well-being. I can imagine already the locals, and especially our tourists, taking a stroll and while looking at the view, feeling the breeze coming in from the coast, and taking with them the energy and peace they need to go about with their daily lives, with memories of Davao City and the Philippines. Add to that, the fact that this will also form as a protection against storm surges. This project of the Department of Public Works and Highways is indeed anchored in well thought out master plans. For this, we have to recognize our fellow workers in government, especially those in the Department of Public Works and Highways who have toiled diligently, passionately, and patiently and passionately to bring this to fruition. Yan po ang ating dapat pasalamatan at hikayatin po na ipagpatuloy ang kanilang sipag at ang kanilang magandang trabaho. Kaya't nakumpleto na itong unang phase 1. Ito naman ay masasabi natin na umpisa pa lang. Kaya yung ating mga kasamahan sa DPWH, sige lang, tuloy-tuloy lang. Yung ipinakita niyong napakagandang trabaho dito sa unang bahagi nitong Coastal Road ay patuloy natin ipakita para mabilis matapos, maganda sa budget, at makatulong sa taong bayan. We also have to recognize and thank JICA, or the Japan International Cooperation Agency, all the other development partners as well, for they have shared their expertise with the Philippine government to improve our infrastructure. Everything that we have done so far, and everything that we will do from this point onwards, will all be instrumental in our collective leap forward and upward. I call on the DPWH and everyone involved in this, and all the other infrastructure projects. The work needs to be done. Strive to finish the remaining segments, and let us do it within schedule so that our people may reap and truly enjoy the maximum benefits of your hard work. As the national government remains committed to pursuing high-impact connectivity projects with you, I hope that you will all bear in mind this one thing. The fruit of your labors are the building blocks of the bright and sustainable society that our children will enjoy. Let us continue working as one towards becoming an interconnected and thus thriving Philippines. Congratulations for all the good work that we have done. I look forward to the good work that we will continue to do. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan. Maraming pong salamat sa inyong lahat. Magandang tanghali po.
Thank you, Mr. President. At this point, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity.
First, may we call on stage the first set of the DPWH officials.